The difference here is that you suffered a traumatic injury.
I hope you
Uh,
feel better, Richard.
Bro, can I just grab you for a second?
sure.
Just come with me.
Eh,
God. Are you okay? Uh, Dark? Richard? Jesus. Okay. Hold on. All right. Stay with me. I'm gonna roll you on your side. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it. Why can't I hang up this phone? 1, 2. Come on. Stay with me, please. Come on. 9, 10. I'm gonna check his pulse. I'm gonna check his airways. Okay. All right. Let me check his airways. All right. I'm gonna roll him on his side. Now let's try and clear up his airway a little bit here. I gotta have gloves on. All right, there we go. I do feel so. Oh gosh. All right, let me go and move. Fuck. Ew. What the? Ugh. All right. Is he breathing? What the fuck? Richard, are you with me? Jesus Christ. All right. Stay with me for a minute, all right? Ma'am, could you do me a favor? Are you able to call 911? He's not breathing.
Doc? Fuck, okay, yeah.
Can you also do me a favor and call Baltimore and just let him know that he's coughing up like black blood? It's like clotting. It's like I don't know.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm EMS.
Are you? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm sorry. I'll let you take over. I'm gonna make a phone call. All right. I
Yeah,
rolled
sure.
him. I rolled him on his side. I got him on his side right now. I cleared his airway. He has a weak pulse and he's breathing very shallow, but he's definitely unconscious. I
Okay.
can't get him to
All
wake
right.
up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Um, Doc. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Fuck. I don't know if I have any of my stuff on me. Doc, wait, is that okay?
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm gonna sit here and try and help out as best I can.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You said
All right. Bye bye.
you said black blood, right?
Yeah, it was like it's like
Okay.
clotted in his throat. I don't know what that means. I used to be EMS a long time ago. And I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Um.
Yeah, get an ambulance here ASAP. Richard collapsed.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't with.
I've already called an ambulance. I've already
All
called an ambulance.
right, thank you for the
Okay.
head. Richard,
Can
what
everyone give me
happened?
some space? Can you give me? I
Oh,
don't
yep,
know.
yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
got here. Okay. All right.
EMS is about 30 seconds out.
Okay. There's not really anything I can do. His pulse is weak. His breathing's weak.
He wanted
There's-
to. He said he wanted to talk to me about something, or just said, "Come with me for a minute." And he walked up front, and he just collapsed.
Okay. All right. Let me.
Matt, he called you, honey. Do you wanna come over here and I'll step away?
Yeah.
I don't wanna be rude. I'm sorry.
Let me just. Richard, has he said anything?
No, he's
He
nothing
wasn't
on his phone.
breathing. I couldn't get a pulse before. I got him a little bit of CPR. I got a light pulse.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do. I'm not undoing. Ayob, he's pulse is weak. His breathing's there, but it's very very
Alright.
shallow. There's black
Alrighty.
blood coming from his mouth. It looks like it's. It
Wait,
looks like he black blood. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
Okay, is Zoe clear?
They are now. I had to go in
turned
there
him
and
to his
pull out.
side, Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna race down to the hospital because I know the helicopter's gonna
Ayob,
get
I'll
there
come
first.
with you. Okay. I'll watch him
Alrighty,
in
I'm
the
gonna-
back.
Alrighty, Zoe's clear. I'm gonna get him hooked up to some high flow oxygen. This was breathing. I'm gonna hook him up to a blood badge.
Just don't
So
let him die,
that's some-
okay? I can't lose anybody
He's-
else.
He's gonna be okay, Storm. He's gonna be alright. Okay, gonna hook him up to a blood bag. There you go. Alrighty. Okay, let's get him down to the hospital.
Okay.
Doctors from EMS. Doctors. Oh, fuck.
Is there nobody?
There's no one.
Call Jeffy. I don't know if
You
Jeffy's
got his
awake.
number?
Yeah, I got his number. I'll call any fucking doctor I know. If he's normally awake.
Keep an eye on him back there,
I
alright?
am. This blood bag's it's turning black. The fuck
Just
is
do
this?
what now?
It's his blood is turning black. What the fuck is going on?
Alrighty.
Tell me what
Take
to
out the
do.
blood bag. Take out the blood bag. There should be another one in the back.
Okay.
Alrighty. So there's one in the back. Punch a hole in that other blood bag and then hook it up to the IV that he's already up to. That is already in him. Yeah? Punch a hole in the new blood bag. Then
Yep.
there we
Okay.
go.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I think we got one more blood bag back
Okay.
there. So
Yeah.
if that starts turning black, you just gotta do the same.
Okay. Dog, please don't die on me, okay? Me and you, we have our moments. but you're one of the most kind-hearted people I know. The city needs more people like you. Okay, his breathing is like long and heavy. What do I do?
Well, okay. Let's get him
Okay.
checked in, and then
Okay,
we'll hook him up to some more advanced stuff.
okay. Yeah, I'll grab him.
Alrighty, you grab him. I'll unlock the thing for you.
Thanks. Fuck. Oh.
Elevator should be unlocked.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, I'm so shaky. Fuck. Oh. Jeffy didn't answer. Max, please help him.
Oh, there is a doctor.
Yeah,
he is very
Walter
bad.
called me for.
He's not doing okay. OR3.
I bring him into the ER first.
Okay.
First, I'm gonna triage him, see what's wrong, and then we're gonna decide if we move him to surgery.
Max, a moment.
I'm gonna go on
Yeah.
duty.
Can you stabilize him for just a second? I'm
Oh.
gonna.
Okay. All right. Let's get him off that high flow mask. We're gonna just hook him straight to a ventilator. Alrighty. Alrighty, hooking him up to the ventilator. External machine that will control his breathing rate. Alrighty. And let's hook him up to another blood bag just to be safe.
Yeah, I got on duty. Tell me what I need to do.
For now, we're just stabilizing him until Dr. Maxwell does what he does.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
He's been hooked up to a ventilator. I hooked him up to an oxygen mask initially.
Okay.
That wasn't doing well. What the fuck is that? Look at his neck. That's
yeah, I
not
see that.
good.
It's
Yeah,
either...
he still had breathing
Booze.
problems with the
Okay.
oxygen mask. Hooked him up to a ventilator.
Okay.
Hooked him up to a blood bag. That blood bag started turning black. Hooked him up to another blood bag, and now he's on his third blood bag.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
So
got
he's,
a lot of black blood in him.
So we're telling me he has a rapidly incurring blood disease that's affecting not only the blood in his body, but also the blood you give him. It's crawling up the vein, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, luckily you got the guy with infectiology, so let's see what we can do here. Okay, I'm just gonna have to... have you taken a sample of this, or has anybody taken a sample of this before? Does anybody know what exactly it is?
I have no idea. I just got out of bed.
Okay. Yeah, Balto is gonna scrub and he's gonna give me a hand since he seems to have dealt with that. Seems he's also missing a left hand. Oh, okay, that's what Balto was talking about. All right, okay. I'm gonna take a small syringe. Okay. Let's get a small syringe plop here. Okay, first, let's see if it's corroding the metal. If I put it in there. Okay, it seems like he has a huge ass black vein right on his neck.
Are you injured?
I'm gonna take a small sample of this because Ayub told me that the blood bags he's getting are also getting tainted. It seems like he has a rapidly occurring blood disease of some sort. So it's literally
If you
walking
could call
up
it
the
that,
veins. Yeah. Okay, this is purely black. Okay.
I've never been approached while I've been alone and told to do something.
Okay. Multiple. Has he been infected? So two or
So
three
this all
things come to.
started with a cut. And
Okay.
it started in the palm of his hand, just a couple of veins. And in the 15 minutes it took to get him stabilized, it went above his wrist. So I had
Okay.
tourniqueted it. We cut it off at
Alright.
the elbow.
Liquid. I'm gonna puncture this and put it in. Since the metal seems so fine, I'm gonna start puncturing this and starting to release some pressure of the vein that is in his neck. I don't want it to burst open.
Stop it.
Oh, I'm wearing
Uh,
gloves. I just got those stupid.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Let me just. There we go. Small puncture. We're just gonna release some pressure off there. Either he has nanomachines in his system that are causing this to turn them into rot. Second
I'm just gonna
option.
tell you straight up. It's.
What shop do you have? Well, I used to own.
Oh no! Please tell me it's not the maggots again.
Well, who owns it now? Who's my new competition?
Moving on.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's probably a maggot again.
Yeah, let me just grab the ultrasound real quick. I'm gonna gel this up real. Go. Let me just hold that on there. I'm gonna check what's moving underneath before we cut it open. See what's crawling underneath. Oh, guess you were right on the dot. That does look like.
The arm. He's.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
no!
Okay, I'm gonna
When
grab
we
a
started
scalpel.
getting maggots in the arm, it was rotting. If we're getting
Okay, okay.
maggots in the head,
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna start cutting this open. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna see how severe the damage is.
yeah, I'm
If
gonna start
it's-
suctioning.
If it's just the a-okay somewhat, but if it started turning the skull and the brain, then we're gonna have a problem.
What's his name?
All right, here we go. Let me just small incision.
Winston. It was
Grab some
Rhodes,
stuff.
right? Matt Rhodes,
Okay.
the guy with the uniform on.
Yeah,
There we go.
Matthew
So if it's a curse,
thank
do we
you.
know what kind of
Good guy.
origin it is,
Give him a
or if
try.
it's magic?
I don't know the exact. I guess the closest school of magic would probably be necromancy.
I put it in a petri dish so it can't
Gross.
escape.
I
and
hate
crawl somewhere.
maggots.
It's fine. Okay, here we go. At least it's a small one. There we go.
Dude, they give me the heebies.
I don't know. I've dealt with them so many times. I'm like neutral by now. Okay. Here we go. Also, maggots are good, alright? They eat the rotting flesh.
Not too sure. Not banking on that.
Well, medical maggots do.
God, he
Yeah, it
smells something fierce.
Yeah. Well, it smells like rotting flesh.
Yeah,
and
it's
death.
just straight up rot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
That's like stage 3 active decomp kind of.
Yeah, it's necrosis mostly and rotting flesh. I'm just gonna have to cut that away. There's some goop there that you need to suction away.
Yeah.
So we can clean up the wound as best as we can. Do I have anything on me? I do not have my protective charms. I think I have them at home. Fuck.
I've got some stuff we can do. We need to make sure his
Okay.
brain's not rotting first.
Yeah, that's why.
When we need to look at his organs too, because if we're at complex organ
Yeah.
failure, where there's nothing we.
I'm gonna hand you over the ultrasound. You can here. Let me just give that to you. There you go. Okay. Let me just give you some gel. You can run an ultrasound on his organs, see if they're still intact or if they're starting to turn, I guess. Here we go. Get this clean. Okay, I need some disinfectant over here. Here we go. Okay.
Get this. All right, let's see what we can see, if we can see anything. Okay, the left lung is goop at this point.
Okay. Is it still somewhat intact, or do you think we'd have to remove it to prevent further spread?
Let me take a look.
I mean, he's still able to live with one lung, but it's gonna be severely affecting his stamina and his overall condition.
The ichor is moving into the right lung, but it seems to be holding for now.
Okay. We can. Okay, let me get the bronchoscope. We can go in there and suction it out as best as we can to at least slow down the contamination program.
All right, I'll take a look at the rest of the organs and see if I can't determine if the left lung needs to come out.
Okay, there we go. Let's grab that from.
Very good.
Okay, that looks.
Okay,
We
we're
can
gonna have
do
to
something.
Yep.
All right, I think we might be able to salvage this, but barely. It's going to be a hard one.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna start going into the bronchoscopy.
All right, we've got looks like I'm seeing some of the ichor and shit on kidneys, left kidney. Fuck, dude. Okay, let's take a look at his intestines, his stomach,
Yeah.
pancreas, liver, all that shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the nose. Okay, lube it up a little bit. Okay, there we go.
All right,
Some
so
lidocaine. What do you see?
looks like everything else is fine for now, but
Okay.
with the rate this is spreading, I'm not sure how long we have if we don't stop it before we get complex organ failure.
Okay. All right. I'm going through his nose and his trachea into his lung right now. Let's get. There we go. I'm gonna do another. Okay, I see the ichor you're talking about. It's like black sludge in here, kinda sticking to the walls. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start suctioning this. Let me just turn that on and get it out of there. There we go. There we go. Double check.
All right.
Okay. Oh yeah, the bag is
Ugh.
filling. Yeah. That's not
I
looking.
don't like that noise it's making as it gets rid of it.
Yeah, it's like I
You ever
told
tried to
it's like
drink
sludgy
Jello
goo.
through a straw?
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of like that, to be honest. Okay.
Do you want me to do just a head ultrasound to see if we got any brain infection, or do you want to do a full-on MRI for that?
We'd need to do a full-on MRI because with the ultrasound wouldn't be able to penetrate the skull. So we'd have to move him, but I want to stabilize him first before we move him there.
Right.
Also, I see that the vein is kind of creeping up. So what I'm gonna is
Okay, well, you know what?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Actually,
I'm
since
just
we're
gonna
gonna
silence this because
yeah, yeah.
fuck this.
I'm gonna have to take care of that neck vein over here because it's creeping upwards and we don't want it to spread. So what I'm gonna do for now, I'm gonna do a bypass. Actually, okay. Okay, let's move him over, I guess, because
Yeah,
I
we
don't want to
can't.
do I don't want to do the bypass in here because we're gonna have to sterilize the head area, and I'm gonna have to cut it open. I don't want to do that in the ER.
All right, nurses, get them up. Let's go.
Yep, yep.
Well, you thought
Okay.
about it. Yeah, I mean,
We're gonna move him
look
over.
at this, Rose.
All right, we're gonna move him over to surgery.
You want him to remember
I'm so
memories with his own. There's something.
Let's get him comfortable on the bed. All right, Doc. In order
Yep.
for us to not get in trouble like last time, you have to lead.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. I mean, I'm leading, so I got you with me here, so I appreciate your assistance. Okay. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna start cleaning up the area more. I'm just gonna have to disinfect everything over here. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut off the vein that is creeping upwards and do a pipe bypass, like a graph with another vein to kind of
Yeah.
stop that from moving upwards and stop it in its tracks, but still restore the blood flow. Okay, I'm gonna have to disinfect the area real quick. I'm gonna give it a good wash with iodine. Okay, there we go. All right. Gonna do a small incision. Also, if you can hook him up to the vitals monitor just in case.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Why does everyone think
So we're
I'm
here now.
stupid?
Here we go. I'm gonna do a small incision along the side. Also,
Okay.
hook him up here. I'm gonna give you some a small sedative and some pain medication. Hook that up, just in case. Don't want him to come to you and start screaming all of a sudden. Here we go. All right. Okay, I see the vein on the back of his head. Just gonna disinfect the area again. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna need you to be ready after you're done with the hookup, because we're gonna have to cut that.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Look at that eye, the left one.
Oh shit, it's spreading into his eye.
I think we might be too late.
I hope not. Let's see if we can get that done. I'm gonna see how far the vein goes in. I have it open in here. I'm gonna get some light and see how far it goes into his head. If it's already spread it too far, or if I can still cut it up.
I'll
Yep. I just need some light. There we go. I'm gonna have to clean this up. Look inside and see how far it goes in, because I need to cut it off at like a specific distance, preferably like 2 or 3 centimeters, where the black vein stops, so I can reconnect it to a healthy one. And then we can also take out some of the vein that is already dead or some. Okay. All right, so over here it looks like at least it didn't go into the skull. It like just stops right before, so I'm gonna have to cut this off right
I'll take what miracles I can get
here.
at this point.
Yep. gonna cut this off right here. Okay, shit, this. All right, you good with the suction? Can you get that? Right there. Yep. There we go. Just. Okay, looking good. Okay, I'm doing. Get that cut off. See, has he like a phone in his pocket or anything like that? Something's
He did. I
like
silenced
lighting
it. I
up.
didn't put
Okay,
it back.
yeah,
So
yeah, because something was lighting up in there over there. Okay, there we go. Start removing a little bit of the vein. Okay, clamp this up. Okay, I removed about 4 centimeter of the already blacked out vein. I'm just gonna do another kind of
I'm gonna start
graft.
stocking all the surgical room with fucking lead lines, or salt line lead boxes.
Might be a good idea. Well, there we go. Remove that. Okay, I'm gonna look for a healthy vein we can graft onto it. Okay, just get it cleaned once again. There's some blood pooling up. Okay, here we go. Jesus Christ. For the eye, we're gonna have to check, see how far it goes in. If it's like my case, where it just affected the eye in general and caused blindness, it might still be salvageable. If not, we're just gonna have to preemptively remove it to risk further
Yeah.
spread.
I'll be
Because
real. I don't think saving it is worth the effort.
okay, all right,
You're already fighting an uphill battle. The
that is
kidney
true.
is probably salvageable. The lung just needs to go.
Okay.
Even if we could save it, we'd have to remove so much of it; it'd be barely functional anyway. So
Well, I mean, at least if some lung function is better than none, I guess. You know,
yeah, but
especially if you have like,
you know how it works. You get an infection in one area like this, it just comes back stronger.
I mean, at this point, since it's not traditional stuff, it's kind of affecting his whole body and not just parts. In these cases, sometimes just a reduction might be fine because technically it doesn't matter since the infection doesn't naturally spread. So we might have luck and be able to prevent it like this. It's kind of the thing with these, let's just say, unnatural infections. They're not abiding by the physics of the normal body. That's literally why I had this, like my eye, I had runes drawn around it to keep the infection in the eye, not spread around. Worked for quite a while. Okay, there we go. Skin graft, well, not skin graft, the vein graft has been successful. Let's check if the blood flow returned normally over here. Let me just clean this up and check. Because at the end of the day, if we just remove everything, we might have more problems.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Okay, looks like this one successful. Blood flow is restored and the black vein has been clamped up and stopped in its tracks for now. Okay, there we go. All right. Here we go. All right, I'm not an optometrist, so I'm gonna use some light. I'm gonna look inside the iris and see if it's just small veins that have been affected by the eye. Also, are you good with sutures and stuff like that? Do you think you can suture
Yeah,
the
I
back
got that.
next? All right, good. I'm gonna see how far inside the affected veins in the eye go. If it's already fully spread around, we're gonna have to remove it. If it's just sides of it, I'm gonna see what we can do. I just hope his optical nerve hasn't been affected yet, and it's just his eye in general.
Yeah, can always get a cadaver eye.
Okay, yeah, the eyeball seems to be affected. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, he's under right now. So what I'm gonna do, it's not gonna look good, but I'm gonna surgically remove the eye, like pull it up out of his socket, and then I'm gonna check the optical nerve. If the optical nerve is not attacked, we're gonna surgically remove it for now. We have a program where we have synthetic eyes. Jeffy is working on it, so we can always get him on a plan later on. But just now, to stop the spread and save the optical nerve so he doesn't have to go completely blind with no chance of recovery, we're gonna preemptively cut it out, all right? Okay. Just get that up there. Okay, let me just... All right. You ready? I'm gonna get the eye out.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, and... Oh, got it.
Oh,
Oh, God.
that's
Oh,
terrible.
Hold it still right there. Okay,
Yep,
I'm
I
gonna
got you, I
check
got you.
underneath. All right. See if we got the optical nerve. If it's affected, but it doesn't look like it. So that's good. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab the surgery tools and do a resection of the eye, cut it off so that the optical nerve is
Hey,
intact. We're gonna clean
enucleation.
everything
I
up.
had one of those done.
Yeah. Yeah, I also had to, like a couple days ago, my eye is now gone. I have a socket just in there. Here we go. The thing is though, we have a shortage of eyes, so might take some time, and Jeffy's procedure is just taken off, so might take a bit
I'm sure we'll
to get
find
something done.
an appropriate donor.
Yeah.
You can always get a glass one for the time being.
I mean, yeah. Or just wear an eye patch, I guess.
Yeah, you can be just like 70% of the city.
Yup. Listen. For me, I always wear glasses anyways because of the photophobia, but, you know. Okay, here we go. Cut it off. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some cauterizing. I'm gonna cauterize the...
Another piece of cursed tissue.
Yep. Yeah, just put that over there.
Yeah, I got it.
There should be in that drawer behind you. There should be a box with my initials on it, MG. Put it in that box.
Okay. What are you gonna do with it?
Let's just say that's not a normal box, and I'm not gonna do anything with it. I just don't want cross contamination in the OR.
We really should discuss. We really should talk shop one day.
I have something going on with Ricky. I want this CTC. I have Evelyn now under me, who is also interested in this, some stuff like this, and we're trying to expand. I'm gonna talk to some more people who have been confronted with stuff like this, and since this is more occurring now, we're gonna work on something. But like I said, it's currently in the works. We're trying to do something. Okay, there we go. Cauterizing the eye. Here we go. All right. Just gonna flush it out. I'm gonna use some antibacterial cream in here. There we go. Spray that in there. There we go. Just to prevent further infection that is not from his curse, I guess. There we go. Don't want to have a curse stacked with actual infection of a bacteria or fungi. Or
I guess
anything like
this
that.
would be more viromancy than necromancy.
Technically, it's a technically it's a curse that causes his body to decompose, and
Yeah, no. Here's the thing. It's a curse, but it's not a curse.
it's not a curse.
I don't know how to explain it.
What is
Let's
it?
just say a curse usually can be broken by another practitioner. This one can't.
Okay. So, yeah, I think I know what you're talking. So this is something that is not done by a practitioner, but something. It's a higher entity. What'd you say?
Yeah. As to which
Okay.
one, I don't know. There's a couple
Okay.
on the playing field right now.
I was about to say that there could be literally thousands of entities that are able to do stuff like that. Especially pestilence and decomposition is pastime of some gods because they think it's funny to see people suffering.
Well, like I said, I don't know. Like I said, there's a couple of options, so I'm not sure which one. But I'm leaning more towards viromancy than necromancy.
Okay. We don't have a pale rider running around, right? Pestilence is not in the city yet, right? Okay.
I hope not, because otherwise we're about to be a bunch of busy motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah. Okay, his eye has been cleaned out. I've used some antibacterial cream in there and put some gauze in there to kind of stop the bleeding and fill it out for now. Can always put put something else over there later. For now, it needs some time to heal. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Okay, at least we got the neck and the eye taken care of. All right, next up was his lung. Double check if there's still goop amassing in there.
So, yeah, the left lung is the fucked up one. The right lung just
Okay.
had goop.
Okay. Yeah. Because then we're gonna have to do reduction of his lung. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut open his side, depending on how bad it is, and gonna
So the left lung,
remove.
the left lung is a write off, honestly.
Okay. All right. Well, then we're gonna have to put him increase the sedation a little bit because we're gonna have to cut open his whole torso.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, take that stuff with a grain of salt. Remember, keep your head up, move forward, and Flop seems like he'll probably be okay. He's over time.
Yep. Just like that.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Do an incision along his chest, right down to just beneath, upwards of his abdomen. Gonna spread it open, and then we're gonna have to check underneath his ribcage, see how much it's affected. If it's just goop, and we have to remove, if we can just suction it out because it's already spilled
It's
inwards.
like it's have you seen advanced stage lung cancer?
Yes.
It's kind of like that. It's all contracted flesh and
Okay. In this case, we're gonna have to probably cut it out with room to spare, like that. Kind of like cut out a little bit more, just in case. Okay, let's see how it looks inside.
yeah, like look at how fucking just
Yeah, that is. Oh yeah,
it's
I see.
desiccated basically.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What we're gonna do? We're gonna have to wash out his innards. Give him a kind of like a inside body scrub. Is what I like
yeah,
to call it.
I'm familiar. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna have to clean it out. Make sure when I cut it out, nothing spills into the inside of his body, or we might cause cross contamination inside. So yeah, we're gonna have to be careful with that. We just clamp some of this up. There we go. Right.
Okay, I'm gonna start hosing everything out.
Yep, yep. And as soon as everything's cleaned up, I'm gonna put some gauze underneath to kind of catch the lung where we cut it off, like the blood like starts flowing out. We're just gonna have to remove that. Here we go.
Alright,
All
I
right.
think I've got everything as clean as I can get it.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna start doing the incision to remove the lung. All right. Okay, I'm
Sounds
gonna hold
good.
it. All right. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Small incision. Cut that off. All right. Okay, carefully. All right. Here, I'm gonna hand this to you. If you can throw it in the box with the other stuff. Right. Here you go.
Doc, when we clean up that left kidney,
Yeah.
we close up his chest. I'm gonna don't close up his skin. I'm gonna do something to the bones, and I just need you to kind of
Yep.
trust me.
Okay. If you mean bone engraving, that's totally done that
Okay, yeah.
before on myself. So, actually, I think there's still something clinging on there. You see that?
Fibroids or something?
I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like, have you ever seen Venom? Like a symbiont kind of sticks to
No,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we
yeah.
could scrape the chest.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do here. Let's try and see if we can work with
All right,
that.
I'll work on the lower half if you. No, you work on the lower half because it's closer to the sensitive bits. I'll work on the upper half.
All right, sounds good. So it's kind of clinging on there. So let's see if this works. Oh, for fuck's sake, this. Oh, God.
What are you doing down there, Dot?
It's fucking sticky, all right. Jesus Christ.
Ah,
Let me just. God damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let me just grab this suction and try to
Yeah, I got the suction. You
grab some
go
of this goop. Yeah.
go behind me and
Yep.
cauterize.
Jesus
Fuck.
Christ.
All right, I'm suctioning up what I can while you
Yep,
cauterize.
there we go. Cauterizing it.
Nurses, can you hang another bag of blood, please? Actually, do 2 of them. I'm feeling frisky.
Yeah, hook him up with everything.
There we go.
Okay. Right. At least I don't see any more goop coming out.
That's a good start.
It seems like there's still lung tissue in there. Um. Okay, give me a. Okay, Balto, what you're about to see doesn't leave the room, all right?
I mean, you're about to let me engrave the entire Elder Futhark language onto a man's chest. I think we
Yeah.
can. I think we
Let's just
both realize
say-
it's going to need a little bit
yeah.
of non-traditional medicine.
Yeah. I'm gonna try burning it out, all right?
All right, just don't burn the rest of it.
No, I'm pretty good with my igni, so I'm trying to try it working out. Okay. Just there we go. Just localize it. And igni. Okay, let's see.
How are we looking, Doc?
Not sure. I got some of it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck's sake.
Yeah, hook him up with more blood. I'm gonna hook him up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna inject him with adrenaline. I'm gonna start hand massaging his heart. Here we go. Okay, it seems like it's starting to. Oh, that didn't really like. Okay, I'm gonna massage his heart directly. Just gonna get in there. Okay. Give him a heart massage and keep his blood flowing. Okay, fuck it. Just continue with the engraving.
I haven't started yet. I didn't want to do it till the end, and it
Oh.
sounds like a good thing that I didn't.
Yeah, I guess. Fuck. Because some of this is starting to attack all of the innards. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna scrape more of it out. Try to suction it. Maybe you have. Maybe it responds to you better than me. I don't know why.
What do you practice?
Lots of things.
Okay, what's your main practice?
Well, I train in the school of the wolf. I'm trained witcher. I do warlock stuff. I do engravings. I am a leader of our order. It's a whole thing, okay? I've been doing this for nearly 30 years, all right, Balto? It's nothing I can just break down in a couple of minutes.
Damn, and there's just little old me over here just practicing my druidism. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can suction and scrape out some more of that.
I think I keep most of myself. The only other person who knows is literally my adoptive daughter, Lily. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna assist you. There we go. Continuing with the heart massage. We get anything
If
back
this
on
gets to
own?
his heart, there's nothing we can do.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, but I think I've managed to pull this
Did
away.
you get it? Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Whew.
Okay, looks like it's heart beating on its own.
That was
Stopping the heart
uncomfortably
massage.
close.
Yeah, it was. Jesus Christ. I don't think you can even help in this at this point right now. Okay.
Fuck, and we still have to fucking scrape the kidney.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it, eat that bitch too.
You know what? Yeah, I think at this point, with how long we took, I think I'm gonna double check his kidney, see how it's looking. Of it progress further, needs to be removed.
Hey, what's up, Jeffy? Hey. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit. What you up to? Yeah.
Oh god, this looks like it's
Yeah,
also
no, eat that
infected.
bitch too. Fuck it.
Okay.
This bitch infected. Eat.
Alright, well, yeah, you're good with your stuff so far, so let's go with that. Fuck it, don't even risk it.
Same old.
Okay,
Yeah. Well, I'm dressed
alright,
poorly if
just
I'm
gonna get everything cleaned in here. There we go.
Thank you, Ash.
I don't want to, like, if we can find pockets of this shit, best to get it out. The less there is to
Yeah.
encroach, the more time we earn.
Listen, he still has another kidney, alright? So we can just put him on dialysis if needed.
Yeah, I could
I
do
think
that.
this is gonna be the
Fuck
last
it,
of
we
his
can get him a
problems at this point.
transplant.
Yeah, even that. Fuck it.
Give me.
Right now we have to stop his body turning to goop, so
I'll give him a. We'll do a
we
whole
go.
once over. We'll do a blood test.
Let me just
We'll see how he's holding
start
up. We'll
to-
just check everything. All right. Okay. Cool.
alright. There we go. Let's carefully remove that.
Give me like
Just
2 seconds. Gotta jump into
prop
the
it up a little bit. Small incision on the vein and the artery. Cut it off. All right. Okay. Can you grab the clamps and clamp off the?
Yeah, way ahead of
all
you.
right, there we go. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, here we go.
Perks of being a
Alright.
physician's assistant, Maxwell.
Hell yeah. I'm lucky I have you here, to be honest. For fuck's sake. If I would have been on my own, I would have been.
How do we write a report about this,
we
by
go.
the way?
Here we go. Never mind. This is gonna be something literally where it's gonna be taken under my department. So I'm gonna be working on that. Don't worry about it. It's literally what I'm trying to bring up because lots of other doctors they don't know how to deal with this shit. They don't believe, but they have. It's hard to not believe at some point. So okay, there we go. Get that clean. All right. Okay, let's look at his vitals again. Well, he's at least stabilizing somewhat. Okay.
Well, he's unconscious. He can't hear me.
Yeah.
If this gets he can't really lose much more before we're terminal, right?
Well, if he loses another kidney, that would be really bad. Well, if he loses another eye, he's going to be blind.
But I guess here's my problem. This is kind of like a cancer, isn't it?
Yes, it's eating away at his body. Either he needs something to halt whatever it is that is in his body for now. If it's not able to be removed, we need at least something that needs to be put in place that stops the spread or slows
I'm
it
kind of
down.
hoping what I'm gonna do is gonna slow it.
Okay.
Is that flap on his skull still open?
No, I closed it.
Can you cut it open since it hasn't bonded shut yet?
Oh
Should
yeah,
be
sure,
early
sure,
enough that the scabbing hasn't
Yeah,
started.
yeah.
right?
Let me just reopen that. There we go.
All right. Since you're just cleaning up, I'm gonna start with my engravings up here.
All right.
This isn't gonna fix it. This isn't gonna stop it. I'm gonna buy him time.
Listen, if that's what we can do at this point, I'm good with that. If we can buy him time and he or we can find something that's more than we can ask for. Did I just hear a rat or something? What the hell was
Oh,
that?
please no.
You hear that?
I heard clapping earlier. Is that what you meant?
Alright. Like mice or something.
Gross.
Okay. You hear that shit? It's not just me, right?
I don't. I'm sorry. Gotta remember my hearing's not so good.
The fuck is that?
Okay, I'm done up here. Once you've
Okay.
bonded his ribcage together, let me know and I'm gonna start down here.
Yep. I'm nearly done over here. Okay. Alright. You can take over. I'm gonna switch everything back up together
All
over
right.
here. Listen, if we're doing this and we have to deal with rats and there's actual pestilence going around, we're gonna have a problem on our hands. You know how there is a theory of the four horsemen arriving in the city slowly? You know Red, right?
War, right?
No, Red, Harrington.
Oh, the dude? Yeah.
Yeah. Here's a theory that War might be already in the city, disguised as another human. Said something about death or something. Not sure what he meant by that. But he has a theory that they're slowly arriving, and if that is the case, we're gonna have some trouble because we're definitely not prepared for that. Okay, here we go. All right. Because fucking rats are harbingers of either famine or plague. No pestilence. Okay, I'm good up here, clean everything up.
All right, I'm just gonna carve this last rune and there you go.
All right. Looking good.
So he's terminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna bring him into ICU for recovery after this because he is
You've maybe
not well.
bought him what, a week? If we're lucky between the two of us?
If we're lucky, yeah, probably.
Too old for this. Too goddamn old.
How did this even happen? Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna just double check everything in the inside, making sure we didn't miss any spots during all of this. I don't want to fucking miss a spot of infected tissue that's gonna start spreading again as soon as we put him into
Yeah.
ICU. Okay. Okay. Tissue around the lungs looks fine. Tissue around the kidney looks fine. Okay. Don't see any infected spots so far. Looking good. All right. I'm gonna close him up and then, yeah, get him moved. Okay, we can just start stitching him up. Here we go. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Just a couple more stitches. Good. We're also gonna have to put him on medication. Quite a
I'm-
lot of medication, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Everything's stitched up.
I'll tell Rhodes,
Yeah.
but unless we can figure out, it's just Bolingbroke. Who cares? Doesn't even matter if we can figure out who cursed him. Only the practitioner can undo this one.
Yeah. I mean, depending on who did it, well, I don't know how, why, or who did it. So, and even what did it. So, depending on what did it, undoing it might be harder than it looks because, like I said, if it's like a higher being, that's gonna be trouble. That's gonna be, yeah. Okay. Well, he's all stitched up. Let's get him moved to ICU. Right. Hey, nurse, can you give me a hand and just get him off the... All right. I got him. Oh, you got him.
Just unlock the doors for me.
Nah,
Yeah,
they're not.
I-
They're just the regular standard.
Gotcha.
Hey, Jeffy.
Oh shit! What we
Oh
got
my god,
here?
Richard.
You need to be filled in. Come with us.
Oh boy. Hopefully he's okay. He like passed out in front of me, Ash, and he wasn't feeling very good. Then he started coughing up this blood and stuff, and I immediately called over someone.
All right, Jeffy. You know a lot of what's been happening. You know everything. Okay, that's right. That's right. You do. It's worse. We had to eat a lung. We had to eat a kidney, his eye, and there's nothing. You know that the rot's not natural, right?
Yeah, no, I know.
At this point, Max and I think even with the additional non-traditional medicine we administered, he's got at most a week. If whoever cursed him, and that's the best word we have for it right now, doesn't undo it.
What do you have against garlic bread?
It's going to attack either his intestines next, or the
Fair enough.
liver, or his remaining kidney. And if it gets to any of those three and we have to take them, it'll be, I mean, you know what happens
no,
with
I
complex
know.
organ failure.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
So, you said you know everything. So, do you know what caused it?
A black spot
Well,
on his hand.
Just a black spot.
what is your favorite food?
Where did it come from? What?
It's a little harder to understand, but
Oh, believe me, I'm probably one of the persons who isn't it hard to explain to me, I guess.
I don't know, Balto, you want to give it a shot? No?
Sorry, what?
I said, do you want to give it a shot? Explain how it started.
So there's a man in a lighthouse who's probably
Okay.
the entity of death,
So it's a high entity we're talking about. Okay.
like one of the big four:
Yes.
life, death, entropy, and I can't remember. I don't know why I'm blanking the last one.
Order.
Thank you. This is death with a capital D.
Capital, bolded, underlined.
Yeah.
D. Yeah,
like-
yeah.
Yeah,
They made him very angry, and I don't think death is going to give this curse up without a very, very, very good offering. And it's not one that any of us would be able to actually ever do. Just not by virtue of unwillingness, but by virtue of what would be asked.
You mean like from a morality standpoint, or just because it would be?
Oh
an
no, fuck
impossible
morals.
task?
Survival, bitch.
I was gonna say at this point.
fuck it, dude.
Doctors are busy at the moment.
No, it's Dark poked a very angry bear in a very sore spot with a very sharp stick, and this is what he gets, unfortunately. When I said that only a practitioner could remove this curse, it's because this is like a curse from the highest order. There's nothing a druid.
Yeah, if you're talking about death, definitely.
Yeah, there's nothing a druid or a witch or a warlock or any practitioner of magic. There's like the Pope couldn't do jack shit about this.
Yeah.
At this point, we're buying as much time as we can for either him to strike his own bargain or for him to set his affairs in order.
A fucking bargain just leads to more people ending up missing organs. And
I was about to say, don't you don't bargain with higher entities.
yeah,
Why
I wish more
would
Yeah,
you
people
but
do that?
fucking understood
everybody's
that,
stupid.
Max.
Everybody's stupid and has been
You don't.
bargaining with entities.
You don't. Higher beings are never have your interest in mind. They're selfish
We know.
beings. They're
Oh,
We
arrogant.
know.
Jesus
We
fucking
know.
Christ.
You'd think more people would understand that.
But they don't. Like in this
Then again-
instance,
Then
The
again, it's-
human's life is just a game to them. Don't ever. Just,
yeah, we know. But like, you would not believe the amount of the sheer amount of stupidity that I have been dealing with for the last 3 fucking months.
and not to
Maxwell.
mention, some of the shit isn't even their fault. They just end up in situations by circumstance.
Jesus.
Like
And he's
Richard
one of those
and
circumstances, I
Rhodes,
guess.
they kind of got trapped into it, and then
Exactly.
their whole. I have opinions about their situation. I'll leave that there. But there
Not
are
really
others.
entirety, but
There are others in the city who went there on purpose, even after being told not to and why. The amount of stupidity that I have seen in the last 3 months.
Well, let's get him situated. We can talk about this after. Let's see if he has any emergency contacts. Anybody who needs to be called.
Matt Rhodes, Lily Pond, Lauren
You
Forcer,
got them?
Flop Dugong.
Well, the flop
And-
thing's going to be a little complicated right now because, as far as
Yeah.
flop is concerned, Richard Dark is just some dude he works with,
Yeah. His
and not even that,
contacts-
he doesn't know who he is. Period.
Yeah, Cody Sharp, Matt Rhodes, Flop Dugong, Lauren Forcer, and Lily Pond.
Okay, who would be the main person to call? Yes.
Well, normally Flop, but
He's out of the question for now.
Matt Rhodes.
Matt Rhodes, okay. Do you have his number?
If I don't, Balto might.
I do.
Okay.
I don't have his
I'll
number.
call him.
His number is on
What's
his
it-
medical profile page, though.
Jeffy, do you hear like mice?
Rats?
Rats? Yes, rats.
I don't hear them. I need to turn up my hearing aid. It sounds like.
You hear them right.
I heard
You hear
that.
the rats. Yeah, it's been going on for like even when we were in the fucking ER, I heard rats. There it is again. Like the whole fucking time. I don't know if they're in the
legitimately don't
fucking
hear anything.
walls.
Oh,
Or-
I heard it.
I've been hearing that for like a half
No,
an
you're
hour or
fine.
something.
Rhodes, this is news you're gonna want to hear in person.
I'm gonna go pee.
Is it in the walls? I swear to God, I'm not getting crazy, right? I fucking
You're
hear
probably
that.
not. I have issues hearing small noises.
I hear it. Pixie's also heard it.
Rhodes is on the way, by the way. Well, Pixie is currently followed around by a fucking cloud of flies right now, so I wouldn't trust her as far as I could fucking throw her.
What the fuck? Why would you be followed around by a cloud of flies?
Well, let's just say the day I brought Richard in when he first got sick, she vomited all over the place several times.
Jesus Christ.
Well, we've dealt with death, and Pixie seems to be dealing with pestilence.
So it is fucking. Oh my fucking lord, Jesus Christ! You hear that shit? I just.
Oh, so the
So don't forget. Oh my god. Get yourself a drink. Take a break. Have a Kit Kat. I haven't got a drink actually. So New World?
One big powers wasn't enough. Pestilence is literally a single order below the big four.
I guess if we notice that all this food is going to get spoiled and we have a shortage of food, we're gonna
Listen, it's kind of my specialty, killer. What can I say? I'm not doing it because of New World, okay? Dude, I want to DM again. I need to DM again, dude. Like, coming up with this shit is like, oh, get me back to Dungeon Master. Please. I can just come up with anything. Bum, 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 bum. Doing death in a new world. Good idea, dude.
Hey, Balto. If we can reach. Did you try and reach anybody?
That song's stuck in my head now. Dun, 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 dun.
Over here.
Blown white feather.
Jeff,
Who
you
know?
and
Oh,
Max will both
gotta go.
know
Okay.
everything, so you don't have to.
Mince your words.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not good news.
Okay, what's
We
the
had-
news?
I wasn't in surgery. I'll let them handle this. I'm gonna get out of here and clear
Yeah.
my head for a minute, guys. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Thank you,
good.
Jeffy.
Go ahead.
You have to take the left eye, the left lung in its entirety, and his
Okay.
left kidney as well.
Okay.
He had rot going up his veins into his head that just barely stopped at the skull. When
got
we
that
removed the lung, there
contained,
was. Say again?
We contained the
Yeah.
the graft, the vein that was going up to his head. Removed some sort, a little bit of the vein, cleaned it up and did a graft so that blood flow was restored properly.
Okay.
Oh, you've
go
got
ahead.
to be fucking kidding me. Hello.
Okay.
Oh, that's got to be Norman.
I think this is the first time we've ever called each other. This is odd. What can I
Oh.
help you with today? Death?
Oh, yep.
Okay. Kidney, lung, eye.
Yeah, we removed his kidney, his lung, his eye. I saved his optical nerve in his eye, so there's a possibility that he can either get a synthetic eye or a eye donor.
Okay.
So it's not completely lost, but we had to remove it before this spread could infect other areas.
Okay.
The kidney had also signs of infection. We also had to remove that. We couldn't just do a resection, like reduction of it, because there might be still something that would have infected it, and it would just flare
at
up
square
again.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So we had to remove it, but we saved it so that there can be an organ donation be done, and another kidney can be implanted further down the line. But he's gonna have to go on some medication to treat his reduced kidneys, his kidney function, as well as probably dialysis at least once a week.
Okay.
And we had to remove the left lung because it was turning completely to goop, and it was already spilling up over into the right lung, It wasn't. Oh, what the hell? The
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. What the?
Okay.
What the? Okay, let me just. Hey, just double check him right quick. Let's see what happened. Is he good? Just get him adjusted to the bed right quick. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah, let me just give me a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
There we are.
So yeah, we had to remove the left lung because it was completely contaminated, and to prevent further spread into his body, we had to well, completely remove it. His lung function is going to be impaired because of this. He might have trouble breathing. He will have some stamina problems, but he will be able to at least breathe on his own, and he will be able to do normal day-to-day stuff for now. But every excessive stress has to be avoided if possible.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And the potential of this returning?
For now, with what we did, we probably bought him a week or so.
Don't sugarcoat it for him, Max. Just be straight with it.
Yeah, he's terminal if it gets worse. If he gets infected again and his other kidney or its intestines, liver, or anything else gets damaged and infected, and we have to remove more, he's not going to survive it.
Okay. All right. Okay. Alto, is that Norman?
Yeah, it was.
What did he want?
Max, can you step aside?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
He said that telling you not to mention Isaac wasn't because he was worried about his poor little brother. It was a warning. And that by the time he's done with us, he will beg Norman to take us. And now I have cursed information. So, yay, forbidden knowledge. Ooh.
I'm confused. Repeat that?
So, he didn't tell you guys to not mention Isaac because he was quote unquote worried about his poor defenseless brother, but it was a warning. And that Isaac, if we thought Norman was bad, that by the time Isaac was done with all of us, we'd be begging for Norman to take us.
So essentially, by mentioning him, he is returned and probably wants all of us dead.
At least you guys for now, or more accurately, probably Richard for now, because Richard mentioned him at BoneCon several times.
Right.
Apparently, Pixie was seen talking to somebody recently and then got violently ill afterwards. Here's the thing, Rhodes. Death is one of the top powers in the cosmic cycle of life, but death has rules to an extent. Pestilence is literally only one order below the big four, and they don't have rules. So imagine all that power and none of the restraint. That's what we get.
Okay. Okay.
And now I have a name, and I have to forget it. Because God in heaven help me, I'm okay for now apparently, but if I mention it, I won't be. And considering how shitty my body is, I wouldn't make it half the time Richard did.
Well, I'm getting an unknown number. Let me pick this up because you and I both know exactly who that is. Hello, how can I prevent my husband from dying? Oh. Oh, this must not be important. Incorrect. That's not my rank. What? I'm confused. Get... Okay. Does... Can I have names? Okay, well, we fired Gunner. Yeah. Well, he's been rehired by the San Andreas State Police. And then both Pred and Toretti are the leads of their departments. What did they do that was so bad? What? There's no way. All of them? Okay. Go ahead. Okay, that one's believable. The name Gunner and Bass, totally believable. Pred and Toretti? No. No way. I don't believe so. I don't know. I don't actually know. Sorry, apologies. A lot going on, you know? A lot going on. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's me. That's what I'm dealing with. No. No. Nope. I don't. Resume? Okay. All right. You know, now that I think about it, I do recall. Okay, all right. I see what's going on. Okay. So you target bad people. Okay, then why? I'm confused. Who's Jennifer Hope and Beth Davenport? Okay. Okay. So you're asking if I have someone in mind for you to kill who's potentially a serial killer. Well, I don't condone this behavior. I think it's terrible and people should, go through the courts and be, sent to life for prison. Well, that gets complicated. Really complicated. But I don't know that I could give you a name. Okay. Of a what? A dog? Oh, okay. Got it. So if I need specifically a serial killer. Ah, got it. Okay, all right, fair enough. Well, if I do find it appropriate to take you up on that offer, I will let you know. Thank you, Hound. Vice Marshal. No. You too. Bye. That was a call from a serial killer of serial killers.
Oh, delightful.
Yeah.
As if we didn't have to deal with enough.
I feel like that was bait. I feel like that was bait. Okay, so how the fuck do we deal with this?
I don't know, because if it is who we think it is and dealing with what we think we're dealing with, you kind of got to go directly to the source. And if the source doesn't want to play nice,
Well, there would be another way. What's that? His counterpart.
that's not something we want to touch.
We just got done dealing with that.
Yeah, we've evoked enough high order entities in this fucking nightmare. Let's not do another one.
Ah. Hey, Pred.
God, no, Pred.
It's good. No. Well, Richard is sick. He has lost his hand, his eye, his kidney, his lung. Did he lose his arm or was it just the hand? The hand. It was just the hand. Okay, sure. I know you didn't do it, Pred. I know you didn't do it. But also, I did just get a phone call telling me that there's a handful of corrupt police officers, you, Bass, Toretti, and Gunner. I told him, don't worry, we took care of Gunner, he's fired. And then he said, okay, that'll make it easier to hunt him. I said, well, unfortunately, the SASP hired him. I said, you're a good guy, and you definitely wouldn't be corrupt. I said, Toretti, probably same boat as you, good guy. And Bass, yeah, probably corrupt. Yeah. No. Nope. I'm good on that front. Yeah. I know you are.
Also, the guy who called me is a serial killer of serial killers. Why don't we just hire him? Or he could just do it himself. I don't know. Think of all the time saved, Fred. You don't have to investigate a murderer if they're dead. Okay, but I can't call them. I would have to tweet out a dog face emoji. Yeah, and then they'll call me, yeah. Oh god. What are you looking for, Pred? Is Toretti around right now? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. All right. I'm finishing the stuff going on at the hospital, and I'm gonna figure out what's going on. Because things ain't looking too hot at all. No. It's fine. Hey, Flop lost his memory. Yeah, it's not. Well, he knows he's a police officer. From my understanding, he doesn't remember relationships, friendships, that kind of stuff. Yeah. It's yeah, I don't know about that. No, that's off the table. Off the table. No, you don't even understand what you're saying, right? No. Okay, Brett, I gotta go. Bye. Oh my god. Okay. Where's Balto?
He's at the end of the hall.
Okay, yeah, that your idea, no bueno, no good, no, bad, very bad. You know, I probably disagree with you there. I think things are probably fairly peaceful afterwards. Yeah. I mean, probably. Who wants to die and become a bitch, you know? Why? What you got to gain from being a miserable bitch? Well, once you're dead, right? You know, like, what do you do afterward? Okay, but no one wants to be a lingering, dead, useful cunt, you know? What I'm trying to say here is there is no incentive, because what do you get, right? Like, most people have some form of most people are looking for something, right? You know, they want a good job to make good money, to pay for a nice house and a nice car and support their family and this and that. When you die, you don't need any of those things. And so what incentive does anyone have to be a cunt? Correction, a cunt. Right? Like, surely everyone's got to be halfway decent. Right? Okay. Well, yup. And I'm just saying, I ain't ending up with the fucking scumbags. I'm dealing with all the nice people because that's where I belong. That That is where I belong.
But you were kind of a prick to me at the table.
I'm a realist.
But I think being a realist makes you a prick sometimes.
It does. You're right. Probably a
prick.
little insensitive. Yep. Yeah, not wrong. I'm a prick. Sometimes.
Is Richard okay? I waited.
Okay. Am I able to tell him? Okay. All right. Come on in.
Oh. Okay.
You can come as well, Ash. So, I'll try to make this quick. I don't know. He's lost an eye, a lung.
He lost an
kidney.
eye?
Did I miss anything, Doc?
And a kidney?
Has he got like an autoimmune disease or something?
What, he got constipation?
No,
That's not an autoimmune disease.
Flop, do you understand why I said you were dumb?
Well, I'm just ruling out the
Correction,
obvious.
I said stupid. Flop, I just said Richard lost his eye, his lung, and his liver. Okay? Kidney, sorry. Apologies. Wait, was liver not involved? Anyways.
No.
And you said, is it not constipation? Let that sink in.
I used to be in EMS, right? And I treated people in the field. I don't diagnose people's full-on conditions, though, right? So I don't know.
Right, but when I tell you what happened, and none of those lead to constipation, and you say constipation, what do you expect?
Well, explain this to me then, Matt, because I'm confused. Do we have an answer for what I saw what happened? I had to stick my fucking finger to clear his airways and pulled out what was practically fucking jello. I don't know how to describe it. It looked like blood, but it was definitely not blood.
Did you touch it directly?
No, I have gloves on.
Okay, good.
I wear gloves, yeah.
Okay, well, that's where we stand. His condition could get worse, or it could get better.
You know what he wanted to talk to me about?
No.
Would you give me permission to have a word with him?
I mean, you can try. I don't see an issue with that.
All right. I mean, he's your husband after all.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Ugh. I mean, I'm sorry, my manners. Hey, Richard. You know, I'm sorry that Oh God! Doctor! Oh God! He is throwing up everywhere. Holy!
Check the vital monitors. Apparently, he was throwing up everywhere.
Oh God.
Yeah, there it is. You want to just pump his stomach
Yeah.
entirely?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Get
back
it out. Yep. Okay, let me just insert a tube right there. Okay, he's passed out again. Here we go. Let me just, okay. Get that in there. Get it back, and here we go. Oh God. Yep. I'm gonna have to clean that wall. Some spilled. Okay. All right. We're gonna give him some medication against vomiting and nausea. Let me look at the bag and see what's inside.
Nope.
Okay, let's see. Hold that against the light. Just want to see if there's any, goop mixed in.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Balto, you wanna look at that bag over here? Okay. Yeah, it's
Let me go get the ultrasound.
yeah. Okay, let's get this cleaned up. Let's wipe it off. We can throw this away. Clean him up a little bit. Gonna have to probably get him a medical gown or something. Cause yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, nothing else. No more infection.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going good. What's this with Dark?
Oh my god, I thought you were Ingvar.
Ah.
Oh, well, Flop, I'm gonna be upfront and honest. That is your brother.
Are you seeing that?
I'm on the rag.
Oh. Adopted brother.
Hey, help.
It's like it's moving. It's like you see that? Like, that's like twisting and twirling that.
Maybe we can MRI and see what we can see.
Uh,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
yeah,
whoa.
the thing. Can what the hell is going on?
Okay.
Yeah, let's. We can do the MRI. Oh wait, actually, we're gonna move him to X-ray first. Let's
Yeah.
X-ray it
Hey!
because MRI is.
Not in
Okay.
the goddamn hallway, you
God, I'm gonna burn it.
fuckers! Souls, we
No.
need this hallway.
Okay, there we go. All right, got him.
Why is he acting like he don't know who I am?
Because he lost his memory.
Okay, well,
Hey,
moving
guys,
into
seriously,
X-ray.
didn't lose
we
my
do
memory.
like actually need this hallway. Please
Okay.
take it somewhere else.
Flop, you lost your memory.
I didn't lose my.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
you know what?
You know what? Sensitivity training.
What's the point?
How about you?
What's the point? No,
Okay, there we go. Just align the X-ray machine a little bit, right over his stomach. Okay. Gonna grab the lead blockage. There we go. Let's put this on here. Don't want to expose him to too much radiation. All right, there we go. Okay, let's go back into the other room and let's see what we're doing.
There's something wrong.
Yeah, if you want to come in here, we can do the X-ray in here. If you want to. Okay. All right.
What do you mean something's wrong?
There's something in his stomach.
And it's moving.
Okay, is it? Can you like Can you like pump
We're-
his stomach?
We tried, but it's still moving in there. So we're gonna do an X-ray. We're gonna check what's inside. I'm just gonna turn on the X-ray. I already placed it correctly over his stomach. Put a leather curtain on him to prevent radiation exposure. And now just gonna turn that on. 1, 2. Okay, give me 1 second. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Mhm. Okay,
Max.
let me just get that print in. Okay, write it up on the image over here. And what the actual fuck is that shit?
Max, that's a rat.
Is that where the fucking squeaking was coming from?
Max, that's alive. That's in his
Oh,
stomach. need to go
we
to
have
the
we
OR.
okay, yeah, immediately bring him over, because if that thing claws its way outside and rips his stomach, we're gonna be
That's
fucked.
it. It's game over.
Okay.
I'll get Stu
Yep.
set.
Yep. Get it set. I'm gonna bring him over. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Let's get him over here. Okay, let's go. For fuck's sake.
3's ready.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Go.
All right, I'm gonna hook up all the monitors again.
Yep.
This. He's still under. Let's just do it.
Yeah, hook him up with sedative anyways, because we're gonna cut him up. I'm gonna get this clean. I'm gonna make it as sterile as I can. Okay, let's do an incision.
You know, I got
1,
Bolvar because I was dealing with the one
3.
entity. I don't know if I want
Yeah.
to keep this one. I think I just kill it. I think I just hit it against the wall and
The
stab
rat?
its neck.
The
Yeah.
rat.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a harbinger of pestilence.
Oh my god. I need my hazmat suit.
Well, luckily I don't have that problem. Okay, gonna do another incision into his stomach. 1, 2, and 3. Cut that open. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, let me just grab that. Oh god, it's feisty. Okay, got its by its neck. It's struggling.
Give it here.
Oh god. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
The fuck?
It's dead.
Is it?
Considering I just broke its neck in like 3 places, yeah, it's dead.
Listen, I don't. Jesus Christ! I still hear it. You still hear that?
Yeah, this fucker dead. I'm putting it in your box of strange things.
I still hear squeaking though. Where's it coming?
I'm hearing it too. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. So
There's more
if it's
rats.
not that one,
'Cause this
which
one's
one
dead,
fucking
dead.
is it?
There's more rats.
Okay, I'm gonna double check his stomach. Okay, I'm gonna. Hey, okay, what I'm gonna do is his stomach is empty, but I'm gonna grab the ultrasound and double check his intestine, just to make sure.
Oh, this is some medieval rat torture shit.
Jesus, I hear the fucking squeaking.
All right, I've
Alright,
put the
that's-
rat in your box of awful things.
Well, yeah, that's what you can call it technically. I'm not sure if I should. Should I? I'm gonna talk to you later, but do we need to contact the foundation?
No,
Okay.
there's
Okay.
nothing that they can do.
Well,
Okay. Doc, why are you throwing up in the patient?
oh God, sorry. That was just, I think, I don't know. I'm feeling
No, come on. Get your fucking hazmat suit on now.
yeah. Give me a sec.
Fuck, dude. Well, let's start by flushing out your insides, because now they're full of puke.
Yeah. Normally I'm good with that stuff, because I'm. Okay. During my training, I had to ingest a lot of poisons and venoms and other stuff, so I'm good mostly. I don't know what I'm.
Get rid of all this nastiness.
I don't mean to interrupt, but
Get out unless
Flop-
you have a hazmat suit.
Flop threw up.
He also.
Fuck.
Oh, God. So,
I'm isolating him in two.
yeah.
Get a hazmat suit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Cody. Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna take over from here. Let's wash it all out.
Cody,
Here we go.
come over here.
Why can nobody in this family hold their liquor?
It's got nothing to do with alcohol. Cody, get in the surgery room for now.
Okay, here we go.
Get in there. Jesus.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Seems like all
Don't
his
move.
stomach and his intestines are clean. Let me just. Resuture this. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. I'm feeling lightheaded all of a sudden. I forgot, but I'm also on the radio now, but I don't think Jeffy is on. Or is he? Yeah, I think he wanted to leave, so give him a call. Okay, nearly done with the stitches. Okay. Let's check his vitals again. See how he's holding up. Okay, looks like everything's stable for now. Right. Okay. Jesus Christ. Let's look at that rat and examine it, see if there's any markings or anything on. Nothing. Okay. It's just a rat. Okay. Well, that's good, I guess. Okay. See if my seal is still intact. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Let's put this away. Alright. All right. Seems like he's stable. Move him back to the ER. Hey nurse, can you give me a hand and give him on a 2 and 3. There we go. All right. All right. Let's get him on here. All right. Let's get him hooked up to all the monitors again over here. Okay.
It's the foam.
Okay. Balto, I moved him back to the ICU bed. If you're still here. Okay. Alright, guys, ready to get him up? Okay. Alright, let me just double check his if he has an ID on him. See if there's anything I need to document for the report. Yep, found his ID already in the pocket. Okay, let's see. Alright, got his state ID and everything. Alright. Okay, anything else? Oh, so feather in his pocket. Is that? Okay, let's put that closer to him. There we go. I think might be a good sign. So let's get that as close to him as possible. Here we go. It's the fucking rats again. Are they in that vent up there? Are they coming from over here? Let's closely do it. It's either coming out of this vent or the one up there. I'm not sure. Fuck. We have a fucking rat problem in this hospital. Great. I don't think it's a good kind. Alright. Let's double check if anybody wants to visit.
Come on, I'll help you. Come on, let's get that washed off. Ash. Ash. Okay. Ash. Okay, we need to clean your clothes because otherwise the alternative. Okay, it's a lot more fun if somebody wants to get undressed. I'm not gonna force you. Exactly. Right now, turn on the goddamn tap. No, I'm not telling you to get undressed. I'm telling you to wash the sick off. You can't do it. Okay, well then, you can. Okay. Do it,
Wait,
please.
is Flop in there? Okay, I want to see Flop.
Let's maintain.
Oh. One. I can't see it.
Okay. Seems like one more person is coming.
For what? Like,
Fine. Someone should have a.
That's the next plan of action.
Wait.
Where's
Normal
Minerva?
medical ward is
Okay.
the IC.
Hey, dog, can we get let into the changing rooms so these two can change, please? Thank you so much. We might need a hazmat suit. I don't think we should touch that. Yeah, well, you're gonna throw these clothes away, okay?
What do you have to lug around?
Fucking IV pole shit out of kind of things that are gonna make it. It's like a race course. It's.
Hey, it's either
Yeah,
that or
listen.
start removing work.
Has it been
As long as you stay healthy, that's all that matters.
like a? Has it been you know like the yellow bins?
I'll let you visit in private. We're gonna go take care of your brother, okay?
All right, where is he? Oh, he's there.
He's here on the bed there.
Get this fucking stupid IV stand. Shit, fuck. Oh, hey, Dad. Didn't see you there.
Okay.
I told you to stay off the crocodile, Dad.
Okay.
I You're missing your fucking eye and hand?
Where's Minerva?
What in the fuck have you been up to? I go missing for a couple of weeks. I go on the street on the rag. I come back and I see you in this state. What the fuck? Flop doesn't even know who I am. Hey, listen, Dad. I don't know if you're awake, but I don't know if I can touch you. Hold on. Let me go put on a glove. Alright. I'm gonna hold your hand and I want you to squeeze lightly if you want me to make Flop no longer a part of this family. Because he doesn't remember who we are. We could take this opportunity to, you know, get him out of our family. So squeeze my hand once for yes, Dad. Yeah, I knew Flop was your kid. I don't know what the fuck you guys been up to, but I'm lugging this shit around with fucking fluids, and apparently I'm gonna piss like a fucking racehorse. Speaking of which, oh, sorry. I don't know. They gave me some strong fluids, Dad. No, he said I'd be pissing like a racehorse for the 2 weeks. All right. Well, I hope you pull through. Otherwise, you know, I guess Matt's the better dad. And that's gonna suck because then I'm gonna have to say the scallops. I don't know, the weird way he says it. So yeah, if you could pull through, that would be great. And yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm so confused. I've been on drugs for weeks by now, and I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Honestly, the vivid drug dreams I had, they made more sense than this. At one point, I was fucking Elmo.
Max,
What?
there's another live rat
What? Where? Who? What?
in flow.
He said he wanted cookies, so I gave him my cookie.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. You don't have like a feeling of butterflies in your stomach or weird heaviness or anything like that?
Nah, Chief.
Why is there piss on the ground? Did you piss yourself?
No. You told me I'd pee like a racehorse, and I was holding my dad's hand, and I
And you
needed
just
to
let
go.
it go? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
There's a
What's wrong?
bathroom right there, Cody.
Yeah, but I was holding his hand because I wanted his permission to tell you to put morphine into Flop so he never wakes up.
Okay, that's rude.
I
Second
was
of all,
hoping. I held his hand
That's
for 10
rude.
minutes.
that's very inappropriate. How dare you?
What do you
Anyway,
mean?
no heaviness in your stomach. Doesn't feel like
No.
butterflies, but worse.
I mean, I'm hungry. That's about it. But
Okay.
nah, Chief. I feel like myself. Maybe I need to do more drugs. I think.
Okay, I need to go remove a live rat from someone's stomach.
Yeah, what's
I'll
about
be
to say? Can we
back.
get on that rat business
Yeah.
before that claws it fucking weight out of his stomach?
What do you mean, rat? Oh, here we go again. Sorry, Dad. Sorry. These antibiotics they put me on that they make me pee all the time.
Oh my god.
It's the antibiotics, Dad. It's the
In the hallway,
antibiotics. It's
though?
not me.
The hallway?
It's not me, Dad. It's the drugs. listen, Dad. I held his hand. I put on pair of gloves. I held his hand, and I told him to squeeze my hand lightly if he wanted me to, take this opportunity to make Flop go away from this family. And I don't know. I think he was squeezing, but he's such a weak pussy because he's in the hospital. I think he was squeezing.
No.
I think he was. I'm not
No.
sure.
Okay. As much as I hate to do this, I've got to go home. I'm tired and exhausted, and it's just one thing after another with shit I don't want to deal with. Here we are.
So you're just gonna leave your husband
yes.
here laying in piss?
I don't have another choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would love to stay, but I cannot.
Matt gotta go roads.
Oh my god.
I hope you enjoy the raids.
Oh my goodness. What the fuck?
Ah, shit.
You should go back to the OR room.
I'm fine. It's just
You're
the drugs,
not
man.
fine. You're not
It's
fine.
just the drugs that are.
You're not fine.
Dad, I love you. I'm running.
Balto, Cody just threw up.
It never stops. Where'd he go?
Storm, he was in there, right by Richard. Let's see left.
Oh my god, if this bitch left while he's vomiting.